Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He's got the first down inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 25 yards to the house. As his gut, and all he takes off with it, it's a fake. Marcus Mariota, nobody's going to catch him. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. And what a way to cap off the opening touchdown drive. You go for two, and you get it.
Remember when the PAT or the extra point was a gimme, right? Not plus 99%. It's not that way anymore, so more people.
Now a hit and a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Tannehill. And right away, he lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play.
And his first carry, he loses the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. He told us he was going to hit the end zone a couple times in this game. I just don't know that he envisioned doing it in the first quarter.
He probably did. I'm not sure we did, yeah. Right? Because all the great ones, that's what they do. They dream about it, right? They think about it. They envision it. They think it's going to happen and almost will themselves into it. I just look at what he's done so far.
Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So they get the one, and all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Short boot. Now a hit and a loose football. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Dante Pettis. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Here we go, here we go. Right. 5.
On first down, Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. It's a short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. There he goes left side. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Dante Pettis with his second touchdown in this opening quarter as his guys continue to pour it on. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Short kick here. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
60 outlaw.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You're talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. It's a short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Now they'll run it on the toss. Room here to run. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the open. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Marcus Mariota. Nobody's going to catch him. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fairly short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession. Nope.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard and he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. That's a punt return of 89 yards. As his guys, and he takes off with it. It's a fake. And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs. Punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football. Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
It's a short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. There he goes left side. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Dante Pettis doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Marcus Mariota, nobody's going to catch him. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Short boot. Now a hit and a loose football. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Wait,
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. 27 yards. As his guys continue to... And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Dante Pettis. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. It's a short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but